Hey everyone, welcome back to the 2023 Twin Cities Film Fest. I'm Miss Shannon here telling you something a little different, so especially if you're part of our aging population or adjacent to it, one of those family members. So excited to be joined by Bill Cooper and Melissa Fritz from Inside Senior Living. So a new series that is in partnership not only with some of our local media partners, but also with Twin Cities Film Fest production services. So Melissa, you are the host of this series. So can you tell everybody a little bit about it and why we are telling these stories for our senior population?
Well, I have been a senior living consultant, and during the pandemic, I had this idea that there needs to be a show that helps seniors and their families deal with aging and the struggle to remain independent, which sometimes means making a move to senior living. So during this process, I realized I need to hire a really good production company, and that's what led me to Bill and Twin Cities Film Fest Productions, and the rest is history. Now we are going into production this winter, so we're really excited.
And Melissa, I was so excited to be able to talk to you about this subject matter because we know our largest population is growing into our centenarians, and that, thankfully we are aging more. And we are staying around longer, but there's also being able to continue to showcase those stories of what that means for not only our aging population, but their families when this may not have been a discussion that they thought they were going to be having.
Correct. So that's really true. The blessing of living a long life is we have to have these conversations about what happens when you're living a long life. You are struggling being independent, and it is a blessing. And there are so many people, especially in the work that I've done in communities, that has been awesome, seeing how these seniors and older adults, they are living their best life.
Right.
They are able to be in a safe environment, having socialization, friends, doing things that they love, doing things that they hadn't been able to do on their own for decades. So we're very, very excited about just, this whole show was designed to start those conversations so that the sandwich generation, those adult children and caregivers can start having those conversations with their loved ones about making a plan.
Right.
Let's make a plan. Let's talk about it. Why aren't we talking about this?
Right.
That's really the catalyst for this show, is starting the conversations.
Well, we appreciate you again starting those conversations. And Bill, if I'm correct, is this the first series that our Twin Cities Film Fest production services have done? I know we've done films and shorts and those type of things. So has there been another series that we partnered with?
No, this will actually be the first series. We did a little bit of a pilot for a webisode at one point that might have been into a series, but no, this for sure is the first series that we've been able to do, and we're so excited to be involved.
So what has been the change and the difference when you're producing something that'll be hopefully a long-running series, as we're talking about our long-living human friends? What's the main difference when you're working with it from a production standpoint?
Well, I think for me, the production thing here is so much energy, especially in my career and even here at the festival, is about making films, short films and short films, feature-length films. This, because it's really a docu-series, it's a little bit different the way it's sort of put together. So it's very documentary sort of style, but we're also trying to make it youthful, exciting, celebrating senior living, celebrating the later stages in life as much as anything to really invoke that conversation. But it's a part of what the Twin Cities Film Fest does, so it's so nice that it's matured to this. I would also say we are feeling so confident about this show also because we have this incredible partnership with PBS North. Yes. Melissa had this great opportunity to pitch this to Lifetime and HGTV and a number of places, and in the back of our mind we kept talking, PBS is where this should be. It's thoughtful, we want it credible and all that stuff, and we're so pleased to have a couple of representatives here from PBS North. Our production manager, Nina Fredrickson, is here. Steve Ash, who will be our cinematographer and do some of our editing, is here to celebrate with us. So they're really going to help give us guidance to really get this out, and we actually will start production, as you mentioned, in February, and then our hopes are to get it on the air in about Thanksgiving of 2024. It's really exciting.
I agree with you. It is incredibly exciting. It's wonderful to be able to bring your vision to life, Melissa, and it's wonderful, Bill, to see you have an opportunity to grow and explore with what we do with TCF Production Services. So I have two questions. One, as we continue to support and amplify what you're doing with Inside Senior Living, I believe you told me before we started that you will be looking for more families to showcase. So how do they find you, and if they would want to apply or say, I have a story that I'd like to share, how do they get in contact with you?
So two things. We are looking for families, seniors and families, caregivers who are willing to go on camera and share their stories. We're also looking for senior industry professionals who would be willing to share their expertise. Both of those categories, or individuals, families, go to our website. It's insideseniorliving.tv. And we have applications and information for both of those categories.
Wonderful. And if anybody out there could maybe use a production team, Bill, how do they get in touch with you?
Absolutely. Go into Inside Senior Living, and there's also our emails are on there. Please let us know, because one of the other great things about this, this is a great thing for seniors and their caregivers, but this is also a really great thing for the Minnesota production community, because we are employing people. There's a number of people that we've employed through PBS North that are going to be working on this. So get in touch with us. Just let us know if you can help out along the way. We'd be glad to help.
And if you ever need any additional information, we always encourage you to go to our website as well. You can go to TwinCitiesFilmFest.org. So congratulations, Melissa. Bill, is so glad to see you again. Yeah.
Opening night. Oh my gosh.
Yes, we have all squeed in an agreement with that. So thank you as well for joining us for opening back. We have plenty of things coming up in the next few minutes as we continue the opening night of the 2023 Twin Cities Film Fest. We'll see you back here soon.